So what's up, YouTube? We're here with my little brother right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, the nigga is tall, the nigga's big, but he's my little brother. I promise you, that's my little brother, third youngest, which is crazy. So we got Alvo on here today, and as another video, how we do it. We don't try to stop. If we do have to stop, we'll let you guys know why we stopped and what we come back to. Right now, we're gonna do some gaming, and it's just gonna be some couch talk for you guys. If you want to give a little introduction for yourself.
Nah, you pretty much just did that. Yeah, you did that. You did that pretty
But
well. Pretty cool.
we gonna got it here. Be asking him some questions, just his thoughts. You know how we do it on the YouTube channel. We talk about everything from politics to religion, and it's just about everything. We got a different mindset behind it. So today is all about we're leaving my thoughts out of it. We're getting everybody else's thoughts today. So we're gonna hit him with some questions, see what he thoughts. Let him talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so today we're actually just the basis of what religion is, or what he believes religion is, and trying to get the concept of our idea, because we grew up in a different zone of stuff being shoved down our throat of you got to go to church, you got to do this, you got to do that, and growing up in a world of not knowing actually what is real and what's not real. So just like a basis, just off the top, what's religion to you?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty wild first question. I don't know, cause it's like it's just to me, religion is I don't want to get this textbook answer, but it's gonna be like a text. Religion is everything.
I feel that though. Like this is your thoughts.
I mean, religion is everything to me. What does that mean? I really can't tell you at the moment. It's just, I don't know. It's like it's just a surface layer answer, I guess. And we could get a little bit deeper into that.
Which we are. Yeah. This is just the start, y'all. This is just the start. The cat one. Yeah. I'll be the cat one. Don't worry, y'all. We're gonna stay on topic, but we still gonna try to do some butt whooping in the game, you know what I'm saying? Whooping in the game, you know what I'm
saying? And crazy I really just woke up.
It did. And I threw him on the spot. I was like, hey, we're gonna
woke do this. Up.
So like in the basis of when we do talk about religion in this world, when you feel and you see everybody always walking around and they are going based off of all these things of like, oh, this is a religion, because we got Muslim people doing their thing, Christians doing their things, Jews doing their things. When it comes down to like a societal problem, do you feel that it is religion that's helping that in a way? Oh, we're gonna scratch that. Different questions. Different questions. You see the book. You see the book. Right? The book. You see the book.
Gotta go to the book. Cause I mean, yeah, that's a pretty cool question. A little deep question.
Where were we at? Here we go. Dope. He can't cheat.
Nah. I was going back.
That you tell by Ray.
We can.
Oh damn. So let's go back. Because I'm gonna edit that a little bit. Let's go back. When we say religion and spirituality, do you think there's a difference between religion and spirituality?
Yes, bro. Yes. You could. Well, they're gonna intersect at some point in time. I don't care what you're doing in life, they're gonna intersect at one point in time. Like this guy that I work with, he's not really religious, but he's very like spiritual. But like some of the stuff that we always tell him, even though he be telling me some pretty wild stuff about life and just giving me game and stuff like that, once again is always gonna come back to, Jesus or the Lord or or God. Right. It's always gonna come back to that.
And that's right. So you, in a sense, you wouldn't say that you feel that there is a big difference between religion and spirituality.
Nah, because once again, if you're very spiritual, you're gonna come back. It's gonna come back. I promise you.
So if I had to ask, why do you think people get it wrong on why they do believe that religion is so different from spirituality? Like,
Because they always, it's really misconstrued like that. That comes misconstrued whenever people really just can't get like a big understanding about religion. So they're
right?
like, nah, like something about this isn't right, or so they
Mhm.
they go that spiritual way because it just makes more sense to them, or it could be somebody ruin religion for them,
Right,
you
right.
know.
So would you say that spirituality is religion, or would you say that spirituality is just a denomination of
Yes, yes, 100%.
a yeah?
Cause,
So
cause think about it. It was one point in time where Mama tried to really just, even though she was going through a lot, but she tried to just force it on us, and it was like, hold on, calm down just a little bit, you know. So it could be like it could really just be something like that, you know.
right,
So they're
right.
like, nah, man, it doesn't seem right. You go stay.
I want him to be the kitty now.
I was the kitty.
Mhm. He was the giant one.
Yeah, go to character.
I want my dad to be the giant one.
Can't be the giant one right
Mm.
now. No, I feel it. That's real though. That's real. So when it comes down, do you think how I will say I don't think you've done a bunch of different studies into like different religions and stuff like that,
Mm-mm.
like into Hinduism and stuff. No. So
Nah,
you would you say like a oh so I hit be my bad.
you good.
Would you say like a broader spectrum of like what you see that there is?
Well, what do you mean by broader spectrum?
Like a little bit what it's about. You know how Muslims they believe in Allah
Uh huh.
and they believe in Muhammad, and then you have the Buddhists over there who believe in Buddha, and the Jews who they still believe in Jesus, but it's not that it's not that different. I won't
Mm.
say it's that not that different, but it is different, and it's only because the Torah is literally the first 5 books of our Bible is what the Torah is, and it's just crazy. It's the same exact book, but it
It
is.
just, and it's crazy how somebody said to me how every race has their pretty much their own religion, which
Mhm.
is crazy. But I feel like I really don't know about that because it's like how would I put that? Give me some time. I just need like a little bit of time to figure out how to put something.
Daddy, I feel like he's cheating.
He's not cheating, Uncle
What?
Al was actually really good. Like,
What?
he's just I'm talking to him, so he's not able to focus right
Yeah.
now. But so then I'll say as a young person, because we are younger and stuff like that and coming up, what are things you would like to see when it comes to stuff being talked about religion, and like to make it easier for us, because like us growing up, that's not something that we want to shove down our throat. That's
Mm-hmm.
not something we want to just brought up because of how it does make people uncomfortable, how they did grow up and everything like that. So like as young people, and you being my little brother, and for the generation, how would you like what are ways that you would feel?
Making it to where I can understand it. That's what really took me so long to just get into reading the Bible, or even getting into the Bible, because it's like you really just don't understand what you're reading. Like you don't know, and then it's like the way the Bible is put. It's kind of put like in a language which sounds crazy, even though it's in English, but it's like in a language where I really just don't understand, or I'm like, what did he mean by this?
Mhm.
So it's like just making it to where people can understand, like even whenever you're talking to like a little kid, you put it to where they can comprehend stuff and where they can understand it, which so to get them to understand, put
Right.
it in their language, like people was making fun of it on TikTok, like, oh, we're coming out with a Gen Z Bible, but that might actually make it better, so where they can understand. Or remember we was talking about last time you was here, how you was like how people just don't understand or how how you vision the Bible. Yeah,
Like when I'm reading and how I'm picturing it in
yeah,
my
how
head and
you
stuff.
picture it, because everybody picture it different.
Right,
Just
right.
try to put it, try to paint the picture to where it's their liking, or so they can understand it.
Right, right. I like that.
Like if I go to a bunch of gang affiliated kids, I might make it seem like Jesus was in a gang or he started a gang, so that really grabs their
Their
attention.
attention. Because Jesus technically did start a gang.
Yeah.
Nick was a whole gangster. People don't like him being talked about like that.
But once again, this is so I can understand it though,
True,
and that's what most
true.
people really just don't like, or they try to make it seem something that is. Well, I don't want to say make it seem something that it was not, but they just they make it kind of weird. I guess I can say that.
No, that's good.
Who gonna
That's
say
true.
something about it? And this is me.
Yeah, we talking to get his viewpoint. Like that. That's we talking.
Make it weird to me, man.
And it is weird. It is feel weird because it's like it's crazy when you read about him and read the things that he was doing and the way that he was interacting and the way he was talking to people. That wasn't no super holy. Oh, I'm just gonna go around. Like it was told that this dude was supposed to be mean to people. But we gonna switching it up. We're gonna go to the other side of it because there's always two sides to it. We're gonna throw politics in there a little bit because the one thing that we see in this world is you look at the dollar bill and the first thing you can see on it is "In God We Trust,"
Mm-hmm.
and you ask yourself, okay, like politics, and people don't like talking about politics and religion, but you look at the Republican and Democrats. One side wants to do the world the way of the Bible, and the other side wants to give you freedom of religion. God damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm real nice for bro. You can thank mama for that, bro.
Hey, hold on, bro.
And here's the thing about politics. I don't know anything about politics, but I know I can make a politician mad. I could make that politician the maddest he's ever been, bro. And I don't know anything about politics. It's like, bro, it's like I really try not to get into politics because I see where it leads people, or I just see how they act. Like it's crazy, man.
Why do you feel like they act so crazy? Like,
I don't know, and it's like I agree with some of the points on both sides. Can we just come together, bro? Can we get like a understanding? Like I like some of the stuff that they got on this side. I like some of the stuff they got on this side. But being divided is kind of wild.
do you think they use religion to divide us, or is it like actually religion dividing us?
No, it's actually religion dividing us. Think about how Christians view the world, bro, or how they view people. You know, it's crazy to say, like, and it because the school I go to, but my teacher, like, bro, he put it the best way I've ever heard. Like the way he put how God views sin. I was like, I've never viewed sin like that. Everybody sins, bro. The way God see our sin, just because you sin, or I'm gonna say this, just because I sin more than you, that doesn't make you better than me. Because at the end of the day, we both sin.
Right.
If for every sin that I did, if I take a stack of Oreos and put them on top perfect, and I take your stack, we see I sin more than you. We see that I see more that I sin more that I sin more than you. God doesn't see that. He's looking down. He just sees sin. He just sees a stack of Oreos. He don't know how high they are. I mean, he know how high, but he really don't. He just see that we sin and he don't like that. And when he put it like that, I was like, I've never thought about it like that. That God just sees sin and he doesn't want us to sin. Never really thought about it like that. And that was a big eye opener for me.
Fuck with that. Hell's yeah. I found some stickers. Well, I appreciate you talking with me, boss. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, we try to keep the videos to 20, 30 minutes. We don't, because I don't like to be like everybody. I can't do the super long videos.
The
When we get into talks like
hours
this,
long, man.
we ain't doing none of them. We try to keep it quick, keep it sweet. Talk about some stuff, and you guys are gonna have more interviews and stuff of just talks. We'll be doing things like playing a game. We probably will be freaking driving in a car. I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be probably just sitting outside.
Yeah.
We black people.
Which is good, man.
But we're gonna get it out there. My goal is just to get more people's thoughts out there, just so that everybody can see like everybody's the same. People don't think differently, because I promise you, God, there's gonna be some people watching this that literally have the same thoughts and same thought process as my brother. They think that shit is weird, and he didn't even want to say that at first. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's like my goal is to get more of those voices out there, so that more people can feel connected. More people don't have to feel like they are in it alone. Because I feel like that's one big thing is we all think that yes, we are going through stuff, but at the same time, we're going through the same things. I'm going through stuff. My brother's going through stuff, but at the same time, we're going through the same shit. We're living in the same world, dealing with the same people, dealing with almost some of the same problems.
Facts.
So you got Universe out. You guys say hi, kids. Y'all been in the video the whole time. Say hi.
Man, they wanted to do that this whole